Hi all, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to teach you a very important concept, that is what is meant by the term cell. Cell is one of the important structure which is present in our body. Not only in our body, every living organism which are present in our world, those all living organisms are made up of cell. So, cell is a very important structure. Basing upon the number of cells, the organism is made. It is divided into two types. One is unicellular organisms, another one is called as multicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms, the organisms which are made up of single cell. Such kind of organisms are called as unicellular organisms, and the organisms which are made up of many cells, such kind of organisms are called as multicellular organisms. Now, in this video, specially we are going to discuss about the history of the cell, who discovered the cell, and what is the importance of the cell, and what is the differences between the plant cell and animal cell. These are the important concepts which we are discuss in this video. So now let us discuss who discovered the term cell. So actually the study of cells is called as cytology. So cyto, the word cyto which means cell, the word logy which means study. The study of cell is called as cytology. Who is the father of this cytology? The father of cytology is Robert Hooke. He was the first scientist who discovered dead cells under the oak tree. So later the discovery of the electron microscope and improvement of the electron microscope leads to discovery of the internal structure of cell organelles. Okay, now we have two different types of cells basing upon the presence or absence of nucleus. One is prokaryotic cells, another one is called as eukaryotic cells. Now let us discuss about the eukaryotic cell, that is plant cell and animal cell. So I made a very important PPT for you. So that is, what is the differences between the plant cell and animal cell. In this video I am going to teach you. Okay, see. Now I am showing the picture. This is the animal cell. What are the cell organelles which are present in this picture? One is called as Golgi apparatus, and this structure is called as nucleus, and this structure is called as ER, and on the surface of the ER we are going to observe small spherical shaped structures. What are those spherical shaped structures? Those spherical shaped structures which we are called as ribosomes, and this is one of the important structure. What it is? This is called as mitochondria, and small vacuole is present. Generally this vacuole we can see in the plant cells. So the outer membrane which we are called as cell membrane, which we are called as cell membrane. So here this is called as plant cell, this is called mitochondria, this is called as chloroplast, and this is called as nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum. So what is the major differences between the plant cell and animal cell? I am going to present these differences in one slide. Let us see the differences. See, what is the main differences between plant cell and animal cell? Usually plant cells does not have what? Centriole. See, plant cells, in case of plant cells, centriole is absent. In case of animal cells, centrioles is present. Centriole is an important cell organelle which are help in the process of cell division. And what is the another difference? Usually they are larger than animal cells. Usually animals are smaller as compared with a plant cell, which means animal cells are smaller as compared with a plant cells. And in case of plant cells, there is an additional layer over the cell membrane. That additional layer which we are called as cell wall. In case of animal cells, this cell wall is absent. In case of plant cells, plasmodesmata. Plasmodesmata is present. In case of animal cells, this plasmodesmata is absent. And plant cells have chloroplast, but animal cells does not have chloroplast. What is the role of chloroplast in plant cells? Because the plant has ability to prepare their own food. To trap the solar energy, the plant requires an important cell organelle, that important cell organelle which is called as chloroplast. And nucleus is present along the periphery regions of the cell. But in case of animal cells, nucleus is present at the center of the cell. Why the nucleus in the plant cells present in the periphery regions of the plant cell? Because in case of plant cells, the 90% of volume of the cell is occupied by the vacuole. That's why the nucleus is present in the periphery regions of the cell. Okay. And another important point is lysosomes are present in rats, lysosomes are present in animal cells, and storage materials in case of plant cells is starch grains, and in case of animal cell is, that is, storage material is a glycogen granules. Okay.